spinal fluid up against the pineal gland, exerting mechanical stress on it. This mechanical stress translates into an electrical charge, and it's this exact action that compresses the stacked crystals in the pineal gland and creates a piezoelectric effect. The crystals of the pineal gland generate an electric charge in response to the stress you're applying. Every cycle of breathing, you are activating the piezoelectric properties of the pineal gland. The more you do this, the more you speed up the cycles per second of the expansion and contraction of the electromagnetic field, making the pulses get faster and faster. Now the pineal gland becomes a pulsating antenna, capable of picking up subtler and subtler, faster electromagnetic frequencies. Every time you perform the breath, you send charged particles up the spinal column. As these particles increase in velocity and acceleration, they create what's known as an inductance field. Much like a vacuum, the inductance field draws the energy from these lower centers, energies involved with orgasm, consumption, digestion, fight or flight stress and control, and delivers it directly to the brainstem in a spiraling motion. As the energy travels up through each vertebrae, it passes the nerves that run from the spinal cord of different parts of the body, and some of that energy is transferred through the peripheral nerves that affect the tissues and organs of the body. The current that runs along these nerve channels activates the body's meridian system, resulting in all other systems of the body getting more energy. Cool, that's a lot of information. Thank you guys for coming to that. So we're going to do this breathwork practice that activates the piezoelectric effect, which increases the electromagnetic field from your third eye and allows you to attract more like frequencies. So what this breath looks like, you're going to imagine breathing from the base of your spine. And as you breathe in, you are breathing the cerebral spinal fluid up through the root chakra, or if you identify more with the glands that are there, through each system: root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Hey John, are you able to turn this up? Cool. And then we're gonna hold our breath. As you hold your breath, lift the sacral floor and tighten the core. What this does is activates that sacral floor lift and accelerates the distribution of cerebral spinal fluid. So it'll be like a deep breath in. Imagine the breath coming up through each center in the body. We'll even put the finger on the top of the head because energy flows where attention goes. So we're coming from the base all the way up. And then hold your breath here, lift the pelvic floor like a Kegel exercise, and tighten the core. We'll hold our breath here for like 10 seconds. If that's too long for you, you don't have to hold it for 10. And then exhale completely. Beginning the next round, breathing through the nose. Allow the breath to come from the base of the spine through each center in your body, really following it as it comes to the crown of your head. You hold your breath, lift the pelvic floor, tighten the core. 10 seconds here. Exhale completely. Beginning the next round, again following the breath as it flows through each center in your body. Holding your breath once it reaches the top of your head. The cerebral spinal fluid putting pressure on the pineal gland. Exhale completely. And continuing these rounds on your own, feel free to keep the hand on top of the head if that helps you direct your energy in that way, or just resting your arms by your side. And again, when you hold your breath, lift the pelvic floor, tighten the core, accelerating the cerebral spinal fluid flow. being super present with this breath, following as it flows up your spine. Breath retention, you hold this life force energy, the oxygen in the body. Lifting the pelvic floor, tightening the core. When you hold your breath, focus on the space around the third eye. Just a few more rounds. You guys are doing great. Staying connected to the breath. Maybe even visualizing the cerebral spinal fluid as it flows up the spine into the brain. On your next exhale, no rush, exhale completely. Push all of the air out of the body. Just take a moment here as you feel the sensations of this practice settle into your mind and your body. Maybe tuning into the piezoelectric effect from the crystals in your pineal gland. The expansion of the electromagnetic field around your body. And now let's harmonize with this power. So when you think a thought, it sends an electric charge through the body. When you think of feeling, it sends a magnetic charge. And when these two charges merge, this creates the electromagnetic field around your body that is equal to your state of being. So I invite you to bring to your awareness anything that you would like to attract into your realm of existence. Whether it's a new job, a home, an opportunity, a relationship. Maybe it's personal, just a way of being or responding. And I want you to get really clear on defining what that looks like for you. The universe loves detail. Are you your own boss? What do you have for breakfast? What's the first thing you do when you rise at the beginning of the day? How do you walk? How do you give and receive love? What do your evenings look like? Do you have a big table where all of your friends come for dinner and you guys are sharing dinner and blunts and giggles. Maybe it's just you and your lover. Maybe it's just you and your fat ass bank account, I don't know. And now tap into the feeling, the magnetic charge. How does it make you feel to access this life? And feel it as though it was already happening. The brain cannot distinguish past, present, or future, only thought and feeling. How does it make you feel to show up as this person? Do you feel grateful? Loving? Empowered? Purposeful? Joyful? It's really feeling. Maybe even re-inviting that soft smile to your face. What a beautiful life you're attracting into existence, but also that you're already living. And so it is. Go ahead and bring your hands to the center of your heart in prayer. And take a moment to set an intention. This could be your visualization or how you'd like to show up on the mat today or off of the mat after. And feel this intention as it begins in your heart. Flows through the rest of your body. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, big stretch. Exhale your hands to the top of the mat, coming into child's pose. Knees are mat width distance apart. Your heart and third eye to the earth. And with your heart connected to the earth here, sending your intention to Pachamama, so she knows in what ways she can support you. Cool. Really quick, I do hands-on adjustments. If anyone does not want to be touched, will you please raise your hand? If you do not want to be touched. Cool. Any injuries I should be aware of? Will you please raise your hand? I encourage you to maintain a rhythmic breath throughout today's class, perhaps inhaling for 3 or 4 counts, and exhaling for 3 or 4 counts to really connect to the breath, the movement with breath, this beautiful meditation. On your next inhale, coming into tabletop, shoulders above the hands, hips above the knees. Inhale, arch the back, gaze up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, round, gaze down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, arch, gaze up. There's no rush. Moving with the breath. Exhale, round, gaze down. Continuing this movement on your own, go ahead and close your eyes. Feel into your body, connecting to each vertebrae in your spine. Beautiful. Now making circles with the body in one direction. Exhale back. Inhale forward. This can be small circles. This can be big circles. Maybe you're moving your head around with it. Go ahead and close your eyes. It doesn't matter how it looks. It's how it feels for you. Beautiful. Opposite direction. Exhale back. Inhale forward. We're waking up our body, just feeling the mobility. Beautiful. Plant the palms into the earth. Shoot the sit bones up to the sky for our first downward facing dog. And bending one knee at a time to settle into the posture. Cool. So downward facing dog is not supposed to look like anything. Nothing in our lives is supposed to look like anything. Isn't that funny? But the purpose is to elongate the spine. So if the heels do not touch the earth, if you bend the knees and then shoot the sit bones up to the sky, that will help you access the posture in a way that's best for your body. And the gaze is toward the belly button. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. I'm going to show you how to float really quick. So it's not a jump, but instead what you do is lift from the hips and allow the feet to land softly behind the hands. You guys want to try it? And maybe a full jump is challenging for you today. Just come halfway. Come halfway again. If you guys want to try it again, we'll be doing a lot of these today. If you want, you don't have to. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. So we'll come to the top of our mats. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, vertebrae at a time, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Keeping your hands at the center of your heart. We're going to move into a few rounds of sun salutations. But before we begin, just taking a moment to express extreme gratitude for the sun. So thank you, sun, for warming our bodies, for providing our bodies with vitamin D so we can have strong bones, for resetting our circadian rhythm so we can sleep better at night, be more energized during the day. Thank you, sun, for energizing the plants so that they can carry out photosynthesis. And this beautiful planet can have clean oxygen, and fruits, and vegetables, and herbs, and roots. Does anyone, if anyone else has anything they feel called to thank the sun for, feel free to shout it out. No pressure. Beautiful. So thank you, sun. We're going to do 2 rounds together, and the final 2 will be on your own. And it's movement with breath in honor for the sun. Inhale, arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back, take your vinyasa. So what this means, keeps the gaze forward, arms stay tight to the body. Feel free to lower the knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the chest and the shoulders, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. The gaze is toward the belly button. Anywhere in between the knees and the belly button is perfect. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Bend your knees and then shoot the sit bones up to the sky. Yeah, perfect. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you, sun. Inhale, arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back, take your vinyasa. Keep the gaze forward, arms stay tight to the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you, sun. The next 2 rounds on your own. Movement with breath and honor for the sun when you're ready. So which way does the wind blowing? Once you come to the top of your mat at your final round, no rush. Just staying at the top of your mat with the hands in the center of your heart. Oops, that's windy. So we wait for the rest of our community to finish their rounds. Beautiful. And with the hands at the center of the heart, take a moment to think of 3 things that you're grateful for. And try to get as detailed as possible. Like, you could totally say this cup of coffee that I had. Or you could say this cup of coffee that nourished my vessel and essence with energy. So I could show up for my class today, the rest of my day, have a really cool conversation with my neighbor about how they're feeling. I'm grateful for you guys. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Bend the right knee over the left leg, stack the hips. Really twist the body here. Roll the ankle in one direction. And then the other. Listen carefully. We're going to bring the right foot to the earth behind the left. Lift the hips up. Release the head. Beautiful. Making big circles with the right arm in one direction. Really keep those hips lifted. Opposite direction, nice and slow. Beautiful. Right hand to the earth. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, knee to third eye. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, up. 2. Exhale, knee across to left elbow. If you have a balancing pose and want to take it, feel free. Inhale, up. Exhale, right elbow. Same thing. Inhale, up. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Check your toes. Make sure the toes are in front of the knee. This is to protect the knee. Inhale, right arm up, twist. Deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, hand to the mat. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toe. Bring the hands onto the knee. Staying here, or to intensify the posture, bringing the hands onto the lower back. And if you experience instability, if you walk the foot over to the right, will widen that plane of balance for you. Go and just close your eyes and feel into your body where this stretch is being felt. And send your breath into this space. Beautiful. Exhale your hands to the earth. Step the right foot back. We're going to turn onto the right foot, left arm up, side plank. Variation of choice, stay here, bend the knee, straighten the leg. Meet your body where it's at today. You got this, hold it. Beautiful. Exhale, left hand to the earth, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Bend the left knee over the right leg, stack the hips. Really twist the body here, roll the ankle in one direction. And then the other. We're going to bring the left foot to the earth behind the right. Lift the hips up, release the head. Beautiful. Big circles with the left arm in one direction, nice and slow. No rush. Lift your hips. Opposite direction. Beautiful. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Inhale, left foot up to the sky, moving with the breath. Exhale, knee to third eye. Inhale, up. Exhale, across your right elbow. If you have a balancing posture, feel free to take it. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Check the toes. Make sure they're in front of the knees to protect the knee from injury. Inhale, left arm up, twist. Deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, hand to the earth. Lower the right knee, untuck the right toe. Bring the hand onto the knee. Or to intensify the posture on the lower back. And again, if you walk the foot out to the left, it'll widen that plane of balance if you're kind of unstable, which is totally normal. Send your breath into this space in your body. Listen to your body. Beautiful. Exhale your hands to the earth. Step the left foot back, turning onto the left foot. Right arm up, side plank. Variation of choice. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Take your vinyasa. Deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Taking a moment to invite your awareness back to your intention. While you're here today, while you're showing up on your mat. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Make sure the toes are in front of the knee. Lower the left. Bring the arms up. Keep the gaze on the hands. Arms up. Gaze up. Warrior 1. Beautiful. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twist to the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. Beautiful. Optional left arm up and over for a gentle back bend. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Walk the foot over to the right. Lower the hands onto the earth. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toe. Staying here, this posture is already super intense. But to intensify the posture, bring your toes in front of your knee. To intensify the posture, roll the foot onto its side. Yes. To come even deeper, coming onto the forearms. We're going to spend some time here. Go ahead and release your head. By releasing the head, you remove the external stimulus and come into your body. Send your breath into this space. And maybe you're staying here. This is perfect. Are you able to turn onto its side? You find yourself lost in thought. Invite your awareness back to your breath, your body. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring the palms onto the earth if they're not already. Go ahead and use the right hand to push the right knee away from you, gaze over the right shoulder. Staying here, optional, catch the outside of the left foot. Maybe even bringing the heel into the earth, toward the glute. Close your eyes, send your breath into this space. I am capable. I am powerful. Breathe that into your body. I am capable. I am powerful. Exhale, release the left foot to the earth. Plant your hands onto the earth. We're going to bring the hips right above the knee. Reach the right hand under the right leg. Palm faces up. The left arm wraps behind the back. Binding the hands behind the back. And maybe you're staying here. This is perfect. Open up the shoulders and gaze up. If you're ready to take it to the next level, lift the left knee off of the earth. Yeah. Shift the gaze forward. Bring the left foot up to meet the right at the top of your mat. Yes. Gaze forward. This part's important, is keeping the gaze forward. Inhale, rise up. Right foot comes off the earth. Yeah. I'm capable. I'm powerful. Maybe straighten the right leg if that's available for you today. Yeah. Awesome. Exhale, release the right foot to the earth. Step the left foot back. Bring the hands to the earth. Step back, take your vinyasa. It's awesome. Beautiful. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Lower the right heel. Follow the hands with the gaze as you bring them up to warrior one. Movement with breath. Exhale the hands to the heart. Twist to the left, gaze over the left shoulder. Optional, right arm up and over for a gentle back bend. Keep that front knee bent. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the heart. Walk the foot over to the left. Lower the hands to the earth, lower the right knee. Untuck the right toe. Maybe you're staying here. This is perfect. Maybe rolling the left foot onto its side to intensify the posture, and or coming onto the forearms. So we store a lot of tension in our hips, a lot of trauma, emotional blockages, doubt, fear. So any limiting beliefs or anything that blocks you from attaining your intention or your visualization, breathe the breath into the space of the hips. As you exhale, release. Let it go. The oxygen detoxifies the toxins in the body. Maybe it's doubt that you're not good enough. Exhale, let it go. Perhaps it's fear. Breathe it into the earth to be recycled and renewed. More breaths here. You guys are doing great. One more deep breath here. Exhale, release, let go. On your next inhale, bringing the palms onto the earth. Use the left hand to push the left knee away from you, gaze over the left shoulder. Staying here or catching the outside of the right foot. Bringing the heel in toward the glute. What's really important too is meeting your body exactly where it's at today. All of our bodies are so different. All of our timelines are so different. Don't compare yourself. Meet yourself exactly where you're at. Deeply and completely love and accept yourself. Exhale, release the right foot to the earth. Stack the hips to be directly above the knee. Reach the left arm under the left leg, palm faces up. Wrapping the right arm behind the back, open up the shoulder, gaze up. This is an amazing twist, so if you're here, this is perfect, stay here. Maybe you're lifting the right knee off of the earth. Maybe you're here, another perfect place to be. Or maybe you're bringing the right foot up to meet the left at the top of your mat. Shift the gaze forward, left foot comes off the earth. Open the shoulders. Half straighten the left leg if that's available for you today. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Now you guys got it. Let's go. Exhale, slowly release the left foot to the earth. Yoo-hoo, yes. Awesome. Step back, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. Deep breath here in down dog. Inhale, 1. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Separate float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, vertebrae at a time, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And I want you to take a moment to celebrate your progress. Like, celebrate yourself for how you showed up for your practice today. You guys are amazing. You guys are going for it. No matter how your body accesses it today. The posture that we held for a long time is not an easy posture. And then to come out of that into a balancing posture, or almost into a balancing posture. Wow, you guys did that. And then take a moment to celebrate how far you've come in your life, your progress. I mean, just the fact that you got out of bed today is a huge win. You brought yourself to San Marcos, Guatemala, another huge win, if I do say so myself. Look at this place. Wow. Celebrate your progress. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, separate jump back, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. Inhale, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Lower the left heel, follow the hands with the gaze. Inhale, arms up. Really feeling that movement with breath. the gaze on the right hand. Your next exhale, open up to warrior two. Beautiful. And staying in this posture, feel the power of a posture where your heart is wide open. Remembering the importance of keeping your heart open, the power of keeping the heart open. Open to receiving, open to giving, open to loving. Exhale, right arm back, reverse warrior. The left hand comes on the back of the left leg, not on the knee or behind the back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, right hand outside of the right foot, left arm over, palm faces down. Open up the space in the heart, gaze up. Reach the fingertips away from you. Inhale, 1, 2. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg. We're gonna bring the left foot just a little closer. Inhale, reach the right hand forward, left hip comes back. Exhale, left hand toward the earth. But on the block or your shin is also perfect. Open up the space in the heart, gaze up. Inhale, 1, 2. Beautiful. Wrap the left arm behind the back. Catch the inner upper right thigh. Shift the gaze forward and the weight forward as the left leg comes back for a balancing posture. Energy flows where attention goes. If you look straight down, that's where you're going to go. If you look about 3 feet in front of you, will help with your balance. Optional, right hand to heart for half namaste. Deep breaths here. How's the breath? How's the focus? Slowly with control, exhale the left foot toward the earth. Warrior two. Curl the arms to the mat, step back, take your vinyasa. Beautiful. You guys are so beautiful. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Exhale, left foot in between the hands, right heel. Follow the hand to the gaze. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one, feeling that movement with breath, the connection between the two. On your next exhale, keep the hand on the left, the gaze on the left hand, open up to warrior two. Again, feeling the power and strength. This posture called warrior two, where your heart is wide open. Remember that it is your pleasure to love. You don't have to justify it. Left arm back, reverse warrior. Right hand anywhere on the back leg except for the knee or on the lower back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left hand outside of the left foot. Open up the space in the heart. Reach the fingertips away from you, palms face down. How's the breath? Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right foot a little closer. Inhale, reach forward, the right hip comes back. Exhale, left hand toward the earth, but anywhere on a block or the shin is perfect. How's the breath? Beautiful. Wrap the right hand behind the back. Catch the inner upper left thigh. Shift the gaze forward and the weight forward as the right foot comes back. Energy flows where attention goes, looking about 3 feet in front of you. Bring the left hand to heart for half namaste. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly release the foot to the earth, warrior two. Curl the arms down. Step back. We're not going to take a vinyasa. We're going to hold a plank. Beautiful. Bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toe, coming into pigeon pose. Flex the right foot to protect the knee. And if the right glute does not touch the earth, if you put a block underneath of it, will definitely help you access the posture in a way that's best for your body. Staying here, bringing the forearms onto the earth to intensify the posture, or surrendering completely. Closing your eyes, feeling into your body where you feel this stretch. Listen to your body. Send your breath into this space. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. All right, so we're gonna swing the left leg around, and it's gonna come on the outside of your other hip. Well, that's what we're working towards. If this is where you're at today, you're perfect. Maybe you're able to bring it outside of your foot. Perfect. And you'll feel this in your hips. Staying here. Sorry. Staying here, or go ahead and fold the body forward to intensify the posture. If you rest your whole body weight on it, will really intensify it, but listen to your body. Like if you're in pain, dial it back. But if you're in discomfort, breathe through it. Like just in your life, when you're outside of your comfort zone, breathe through it. With our body and with our life, when we're outside of our comfort zone, that's where we find expansion. That's where we release, where we learn. Beautiful. One more deep breath here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Beautiful. Extend the left leg straight forward. The right foot on the inner upper left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. So if you're unable to catch the foot, if you bend the knee and catch the foot, it'll make it a lower back stretch. But if you keep the legs straight and just fold forward, it makes it more of a hamstring stretch. If you can catch your foot, if you use the foot to pull away from you, and then use the hands to pull the foot back toward you, can help intensify the posture for you. Close your eyes, listen to your body. Where do you feel this stretch? Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Plant the right foot into the earth, about 2 fists away from the left leg. Bring the right hand behind the left glute. Inhale, left arm up. Twist to the right. The elbow comes outside of the knee. If you have a bind, feel free to take it. Gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Hands at the top of the mat. Coming into a plank. That we're not going to hold for very long. Bring the left knee behind the wrist. Lower the right knee and tuck the right toe. Flex the left foot to protect the knee. Staying here, this posture is already super intense, or to intensify it, coming onto the forearms, or bringing your heart and third eye to the earth. You know what you need. You always do. Isn't that funny? We'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it always works out. With your head facing the earth, the eyes closed, you remove external stimulus. Allow this time to turn into your body. This vessel that carries us, that holds our organs, that does everything that it can to keep us alive. So that we can be a conduit of a loving light source energy. One more deep breath here. Inhale, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Swing the right leg around, bringing it the right foot to the outside of the hips. So your sit bones are inside of the feet, but maybe you're here. It's where your body's at. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You're still getting the stretch. Staying here to intensify the posture, folding forward, home. I forgot how intense this playlist was. Thank you, me too. Going for a manifestation Monday, boy. Yes. One more deep breath here. Exhale, see if you can melt any deeper into the posture. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Extend the right foot forward. Left foot on the inner upper right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Again, if you're unable to catch the foot, bend the knee and catch the foot. This makes it a lower back stretch. You can keep the legs straight and just fold forward for a hamstring. And if you can catch the foot, use the foot to pull away from you as you use the hands to pull the foot back towards you if you really want to intensify the posture. Feel into your body where you feel this stretch. Inhale, 1. Beautiful. One more deep breath here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink deeper into the posture. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Plant the left foot about 2 fists away from the right leg. Left arm comes behind the right glute. Inhale, left arm up. Twist to the left, gaze over the left shoulder. The elbow comes outside of the knee. And if you have a bind, feel free to take it. Inhale, 1, 2. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, see if you can twist deeper into the posture. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Plant the hands at the top of the mat. And then we're going to lower onto our stomachs. Arms by your side. Palms facing up, right ear on the earth. And just taking a moment here to feel the power, to feel the support of the earth as it holds up your body. Just remembering how supported you are. That the universe wants you to succeed. Beautiful. Extend the right arm straight out to the side. Plant the left hand under the left shoulder. Oh yeah, the fingers are about ear height. Cool. Left hand under the left shoulder. Roll the body over the right shoulder. The foot plants behind the body. Nice deep shoulder stretch. How we doing? Cool. Keep the right ear on the earth. And to intensify the posture, reaching the left arm back, maybe clasping your hands behind your back, or just resting it on the lower back. Listening to your body. So the main energetic channels that run from the heart run through the shoulders. And when we get stressed, the muscles in the shoulders contract. This creates tension and toxins and stagnant energy, making it a little bit more difficult for us to feel feelings like joy and compassion and love. So really send your breath into the space in your shoulders. Inhale, 1, 2. How's your breath? How's your focus? If you got lost in thought, where did you go? Notice it and bring it back. Find your center. Love is just a reminder, find your center. One more deep breath here. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, slowly rolling back onto the stomach. Bring the left ear onto the earth, arms by your side, palms facing up, because you are open to receiving. And again, just feeling the support of the earth as it holds up your body here. With your heart connected to the earth, feeling the love that is all around you. That is all within you. Remember. Extend the left arm straight out to the side, fingers about ear height. Plant the right hand under the right shoulder and roll the body over the left shoulder. The foot plants behind the body. Maybe clasping your hands behind your back to intensify the posture, or just resting it on the lower back. To find your center. And I invite you to visualize somebody that you love super dearly. Visualize their face smiling at you. The sun is hitting them. They're like glowing and shining. And think about 3 things that you love about them, or why you're grateful for them. Maybe they're really funny, or they give great hugs. They just get you. They're compassionate and supportive. And wherever they are in the world, go ahead and send this love and gratitude from your heart straight to them. After today's class, maybe even send them a message, ask them if they felt your love. And now I invite you to visualize yourself smiling right back at you. The sun's hitting your skin, you're glowing. Think of 3 things that you love about yourself. Sometimes this one's harder, and that's okay. Just remember that you're worthy of love. Maybe you're super funny, or driven, or a great friend. You just do your best. And send these waves of love and gratitude through your body. Remembering that you are love And you are loved because you are love. And where you are, there love is because there you are. Exhale, slowly rolling back onto the stomach. Remember, slow better than no. Resting your body on the earth, arms by your side, palms facing up, your ear however you want it, your head however you want it. And once again, just feeling the support of the earth. I keep singing my song. Letting it be heard that I'm grateful for these days. There's not a man I love. 'Cause what I got air and water and love, friends that I'm certain were gifted from above. And everything that's new to me is an opportunity, so I'm gonna grow. I said everything that's new to me is an opportunity, so I'm gonna grow. And you can grow too. Beautiful. Slowly coming onto the back. You can have your head at the top of the mat or at the back of your mat, whatever feels right for you. We're coming to our final postures, plural. We're not coming straight to Shavasana. We've got some more fun things to do with our body. Beautiful. Reach the feet up to the sky. P.S. This posture right here, if you ever experience like digestive issues, if you have the feet like this and you lay down like this, you have meridian lines that run down up the shins into the stomach. So this posture can help aid in digestion right here. Now, wrap the right leg over the left, perhaps back behind it if that's available for you today. Pick up the hips and shift them to the right. And then allow the knees to fall to bend the knees and allow them to fall to the left. Extending the arms straight out to each side and gazing over the right shoulder. And you can grow too. Imagine wringing your body out like a wet towel. Exhale, slowly rolling back onto the backs. Lift the feet up to the sky. Wrap the left leg over the right, perhaps back behind it if that's available for you. Pick up the hips and shift them to the left. Bend the knees and allow the knees to fall to the right. Extend the arms straight out to the side and gaze over the left shoulder. That I'm grateful for these days. And you can grow too. Just a heads up, I'm going to skip this song. Beautiful. Slowly rolling back onto the back. Plant the feet onto the earth so the knees are straight up to the sky. And then allow both of your knees to fall out to the side. The feet touch. Recline Baddha Konasana. Clasp your hands above your head. And by clasping your hands above your head and your feet touching, you make an infinity symbol with the body. So in this posture, on every inhale, I invite you to bring into your body anything that you need, whether it's for your visualization, your manifestation, your intention, what you need today. Breathe it into your body and imagine it flowing infinitely through you, charging you, your vessel, your essence with anything that you need. Maybe it's gentleness, kindness, and compassion to yourself. Inhale, breathe it through your body. Feeling it flow infinitely through you. Maybe it's trust, patience, productivity. Maybe you're just breathing in, I'm a badass bitch. Anything that you need, breathe it into your body. On your next exhale, use your hands to close the knees together. Go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. Rock the body side to side. If you have anything else that your body needs right now, feel free to do that. And if not, go ahead and extend the legs straight out to the side. Straight out. Feet are about mat width distance apart. Arms by your side. Palms facing up because you are open to receiving.
The silence is in quiet, and it feels like it's taking hard to breathe.
Shavasana is one of the most important postures of the practice, as it allows all of the postures and thoughts from today's practice to settle into your mind and your body. As you bask in this moment of stillness and presence before returning to the natural flow of your day. And if you found yourself lost in thought, gently, with compassion, invite your awareness back to your breath and your body. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya Om This is a mantra in Sanskrit that translates to lead us from darkness to light, lead us from ignorance to truth, lead us from death to immortality. Peace, peace, peace. Remember that heaven is a state of mind. Know thyself. Slowly invite your awareness back to your body in this time and space. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms above your head. Take a big stretch. Reach the feet away from you. Let out any noises that you might need to release. Hug the knees into the chest and give a kiss to each of your knees as gratitude for your body's mobility. And then roll onto the right side in fetal position. We're going to stay here for just a moment. So Shavasana is Sanskrit for corpse pose. The person you were when you stepped on your mat at the beginning of today's class is no longer who you are. That's how temporary things are. And then we move into fetal position, the rebirth, where it all begins. Taking a moment to invite your awareness back to your intention or your visualization or anything else that you need. And visualize yourself showing up as this person. Not just how it looks, the thought creates the electric charge, but how it feels, the magnetic charge. To create the electromagnetic field around your body. And trap like frequencies into your realm of existence. And no matter what side of the bed you woke up on today, rising from the right side of the mat into a seated posture. As this person that you visualized, stepping into this new reality. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment to express gratitude for the fact that you had 90 minutes today to carve out for yourself, to connect to your body, to your breath, to your intention. Feel free to open your eyes and just look out at this amazingness in front of you and take a moment to express gratitude for the space you had the opportunity to practice in today. On the edge of a super volcano, surrounded by volcanoes in a sacred lake and really rich ancient history. Look around the room, all of these people from all over the world that you had the opportunity to practice with. Wow. And taking a moment to express gratitude for the health and mobility of your body. Sometimes we can be so hard on our bodies, like it doesn't look this way, I'm not strong enough, this and that. But your body does everything that it can to distribute oxygen and blood to your cells and organs, to digest your food, to blink your eyes, to walk your feet. Holy shit. Express gratitude for your body's health and mobility. Bring your hands to your mouth in prayer. And promise to be impeccable with your word. To speak with integrity. To say only what you mean, not only to others, but to yourself. Bring your hands to your third eye. Remember to take aligned action that matches your intention. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for showing up for yourselves today, for taking this time and space, like literally starting your day with an act of self-love. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, I had a whole huge smile on my face the whole time. I love how you guys just like really go for it and you were like super committed.